13-pounder on this rod. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got another video for you today. Obviously, I'm here at the house getting ready to show you guys something. But first, let me give you guys a little backstory. I really enjoy working with companies that listen to their pro staff. Not only listen to the pro staff, but take it a step further and try to build products that will help us catch more fish on the water. And that's what today's video is about. I got some brand new rods and from Favorite Fishing, some signature series rods, including myself and several other guys on the pro staff. These are legitimate rods made to a T for specific fishing applications. I'm gonna walk you guys through them, show you what we got. Got some cool stuff coming. All right. Big old box right here. Got all the Favorite logos on it. Handy dandy pocket knife. Hey, you see me. Let's cut this bad boy open. Alright, that's a long box. Anyway, digging on in here. Look at all of this right here, baby. Yeah. Oops. Alright, let's dig into this bad boy. We got all kind of good stuff in here. Alright, so I can tell whose rods these are right here. Strictly on the color scheme, this is Zach Burgess stuff. Looks like we got 3 signature rods from Burge, 2 casting rods, 1 spinning rod. I'm not going to go into great detail on because we got several to cover, but I'll give you guys some general specifications and see what we got. Alright, first rod, Zach Burge casting rod. Let's see. It's in the Rush series. It's called Zach Burge General. Got a signature right here. Some dope graphics on here. And this is a 7'7" heavy action. 7'7" heavy. Nice. Oh, this feels really good. So I'm gonna say this is probably like an all-purpose flipping stick, pitching, Alabama rig, swim bait, things like that. This feels really good. I like that, Zach. I like that. All right, let's keep moving along. This is another one of Burge's rods. It's also a Rush. Another casting rod. Oh no, it's a spinning rod. Excuse me. This is a Zach Burge spinning rod. It's a Rush. It's a General. It's a 7'1", medium heavy. So this is going to be a really good all-purpose spinning rod. Drop shot, Ned rig, all your finesse tactics. I mean, this is going to be a catch-all. It says medium heavy, but I can feel it. It kind of feels more like a medium action. Favorite is kind of notorious for that. So this is going to be a really good open water finesse spinning application right here. Rod number 2, Zach Burge. Alright, rod number 3, another one of Burge's rods. Got some dope graphics on these rods. This one right here is a 7'3", medium heavy. Again, this is a utility rod. I love these sorts of rods because, you know, when it comes down to selecting a rod for guys that can't purchase tons of rods at one point in time, a 7'3" medium heavy is a catch-all. You can throw a worm on it, you can throw a jig on it, you can throw a frog on it, you can throw a buzzbait on it, you can throw a spinnerbait on it. It's a very useful all-purpose rod. And that feels really good. Yes, I like that. Alright, there we go. That's all of Zach Burge's rods. Moving right along. Alright, the next set, next group, next guy. This is my boy B-Lat right here. Looks like he has 3 rods as well. Let's check B-Lat out, see what he got. Alright, so first of all, I see a spinning rod. Let's get the plastic and the rod sleeve off. Looks like B-Lat is running the 6-stick, which is one of my all-time favorites. This is a 7'1" medium heavy spinning rod. Again, kind of an all-purpose style spinning rod. 7'1", this is going to get it done with so many different things. Again, drop shot, Ned rig, Nico rig, shaky head. I mean, this is going to be kind of like a catch-all spinning rod. Lightweight, awesome. Good price point. I like it, B. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see what else you got. A couple of these I'm anticipating. And this one right here is one of the ones that I've been really wanting to fill. This is a rod that we've needed in the favorite lineup so badly. This is a graphite composite for cranking specifically. And this is an awesome rod. So this is a 7'2" medium heavy graphite composite 6-stick B-Lat signature series. This is going to be an excellent rattle trap rod, crankbait rod, things along those lines. Square bill. This is him. Feels really good. Feels really good. I like that. Good job, B, on that. And it looks like B has one more. What we got here? Another casting rod. 6-stick. What's this? Oh, this is a 6'10". This too is a cranking stick. Okay, B. A 6'10" medium action graphite composite. So this is going to be more of your smaller crankbaits, your shad wraps, balsa plugs. Some guys might even like to throw a jerk bait on this, but yeah, this is going to get some. This is going to get some mileage too. You can count on that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, moving right along. We have, looks like some jackhammers, and that's what it is. And these are Jonathan Van Dam rods. Smallmouth Assassin came through with some of that northern knowledge. Again, favorite listen, hooked us up. Let's see what we got. Alright, Van Dam has a 7'6" medium heavy action spinning rod. And I've talked to Jonathan a little bit about this. His whole deal with a spinning rod up on those bigger bodies of water chasing down smallmouth, long, accurate cast. Water's gin clear, you need to stay a long ways away, make very long presentations, and that's what we have right here. 7'6", you can launch a drop shot, a Ned rig, a spy bait, things like that. I mean, you can get it way out there. And so this is what we have developed right here. The jackhammer's a super light rod, sensitive, great guides. I mean, this is just a well put together rod right here. And the color scheme's pretty dope too. That black and gold really looks really nice. So there's one 7'6" spinning rod. All right, then we have one more. It too is a spinning rod that Jonathan's created. And this one seems to be a little bit shorter. It is a 6'10". Yep, a 6'10" medium action. Okay, so this is more of your drop shot, Ned rig, more specific technique. Kind of a lighter action. Again, this is open water stuff. You're not going to be skipping docks with this rod. That's for sure, because you can't really move them, but you can get a good hook in the fish with this parabolic action on this rod, and that's what's very important. And so I'm thinking right off the top, dropping straight down off my electronics, open nose hook style, so I'm not setting the hook, I'm just kind of doing that real set. This is going to be an excellent rod for that right there. So great job on Jonathan with the 6'10". All right, and then last but not least, what do we have here? Let's see. We got two rods here. First one, oh, I'm familiar with this rod. This is a Summit. And it's got my boy, none other than DC, Signature Series Summit. This is an awesome rod right here. One of my favorite rods before Dustin got a hold to it and put his twist on it, but this was always one of my favorites. You can see that in a lot of my videos. This is a 7'2" medium heavy action Summit. Again, an all-purpose rod. Jig, spinner bait, swim bait, buzz bait, frog. You can do so much with this rod, so versatile. And then Dustin's put his twist on it. So this is a rod that I'll definitely have on deck, and I'll be using several of next year. Yeah, this is a great feeling rod. He added some substance to the grip right here, which is very important on that skeleton grip. Now you got something to kind of grab onto, give you a little bit better handling of this rod. But another awesome rod from Favorite. And last but not least, what do we have here? I think I know what this is. I think. Let's see. Yes, sir. This is it. This is a favorite Pro Series. This is the Andy Morgan GOAT rod. Now, I know a lot about this rod. I did some prototype testing of this rod. If you guys follow the channel closely, there was a video down in Mexico.
That's a big one, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's over here.
Andy, yeah. Oh God, dude.
I was in Mexico with all the favorite crew and I ended up flipping a 10-pounder on this exact same rod. So I know what this rod can do. This is an excellent rod. It's specifically for flipping. This is going to be my more heavy cover stuff. In the bushes, in the thick stuff, punching mats, big jigs, 1 ounce, 1.5 ounce jigs. This is going to be my rod of choice for that. This is the GOAT. Andy Morgan GOAT rod. Excellent graphics. Got the GOAT right here on the blank right here, so you cannot mistake this rod when you see it. And this is another one that I will have on deck. You can count on that. All right, guys, that really wraps it up. I mean, these are all the rods that we have. You guys need to check this stuff out on favoriterods.com for sure. Once again, this is something we greatly needed as a pro staff. They listened to us. They allowed us to build these rods. And here we have developed this rod series that's just absolutely excellent. It's going to catch us a lot of fish. I'm in love with several of these rods. I'll be rotating through all of them. I can promise you that. So you guys check them out. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm going to put some reels on these bad boys and I'm going to go fishing. All right, I almost forgot. My rod. This is my 7'8" heavy action signature series flipping stick. My favorite. It's in the Hex lineup, which is their top end rod, and so it's coming with all the Hex qualities. Super lightweight, extremely sensitive. I mean, if a fish looks at your bait too long, you will feel it with this rod right here. Trust me. Has a ton of backbone. You're going to be able to pull those fish out of heavy cover, but it has a very soft tip and light tip where you can detect all those bites. So that wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for all the new signature rods that we have available right now. You guys be sure to check them out. We put a lot of hard work and effort. We work on these things for years at a time to make sure we get them right for ourselves, but more importantly, for when you guys pick them up, you can say, yes, this is the rod that I needed for that application. So a lot of new rods out here from us. You guys check them out. I'm signing off. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you on the water.